All right, guys, we're getting ready to start our final game of the day here at the Arvest tournament. Boys bracket is set and ready. We got some great matchups that are kind of lining up on Thursday. So senior boys, final game of the day right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Jasper and Marshall. That should be a good one right here on TLSN. So glad to have you guys joining us live here on TLSN. Number 3, Blake Williams here on Jasper's side.
Number 5, Elijah Campbell.
Number 5, Elijah Campbell.
Number 33, Ty Floyd.
Number 33 is Ty Floyd.
Number 2, Ty Williams.
Number 2, Ty Williams.
And number 11, Tyson Davis.
And number 11, Tyson Davis.
For the Pirates here this evening.
Round out your starting lineup for the Pirates of Jasper.
And now the starting lineup for the Marshall Bobcats. Number 12, Connor Miller.
Number 12, Connor Miller.
Number 25, Keegan Sanford.
Number 25 is Sanford.
Rocky Smith.
Number 3 is Rocky Smith.
Number 2, Shay Dunn.
Number 2 is Shay Dunham.
And number 5, Mason Gregg. Josh Means on the sideline for the Bobcats.
And number 5, Mason Gregg. That is the starting lineup for Marshall. Final game of the evening here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And we're so glad to have you guys joining us here on TLSN. Of course, our player of the games, we got a few player of the games postings that we'll get up later this evening. So here we go, final game of the day, Marshall and Jasper. Winner of this game takes on Yellville. So Marshall controls the opening tip, and we are off and running here on TLSN. Final game of the day. We're glad to have you guys joining us. Been a fun night of basketball. Brackets setting up good. Of course, we'll be off tomorrow, but then we will be back on Thursday. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. Entry pass inside. Hard move. Harshly blocked. Good play there by the Pirates. There's a three-pointer for the corner. It's off. Loose ball. Marshall comes away with it. Of course, shout out to everyone that's joined us online. Appreciate your support. Marshall trying to get something set up here early. The teams kind of filling each other out. Drive to the inside. That was number 2, Dunham, took it in. Ball out of bounds. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Marshall's going to have to move quick to get a shot here. Shout out Marshall fans and Jasper fans. That's going to be out of bounds on Marshall. Goes off of Sanford. And now here comes the Pirates. Bring it up is number 2, Williams. Drive inside. Rebound there by number 11, Davis, but he's going to be out of bounds. So ball back to Marshall. Still looking for the first bucket of the game. Only a minute and a half in. There's a steal on the play. Nice finger roll there from Campbell with the finger roll, and that gets Jasper on the board. They jump out 2-0. Marshall comes back strong the other way, misses a shot. Going to be out of bounds off the Bobcats. Back to the Pirates. Those fans that are watching online, guys, this is an interactive broadcast. So in the chat, put who you're cheering for, who you'd like to see win this game. We'd love to see your comments. Nice pass to Davis. Davis with the bucket. Now it's 4-0. Jasper trying to put some pressure on. Marshall beats the press. Here's a three-pointer. Attempt there from Greg. Shot's no good. Offensive rebound. And they're going to try setting it up again. Good drive. Nice little runner on the inside. That's Dunham. Gets the first bucket of the game for Marshall. Right now it's 4-2. Almost had the steal there. Good hustle there by Sanford. Knocks it out of bounds. If you are watching online too, I encourage you hit that share button. And also, if you haven't done it yet, follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube, guys. That helps us out. Be able to bring all the games that we do live and free to you. There's a three-pointer. Nice shot from Jasper. Williams with the three. It's 7-2. And now Williams gets the steal. Thought about it for a second. Nice move by Floyd. And now the lead is 7, and Marshall, they want to talk it over. 4:37 left in the first quarter. It is 9-2 right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And we just want to say thank you for all of those who have joined us here at the Arvest tournament. So this is our 8th year doing the Arvest tournament. We appreciate it, and thank you so much for joining us. And like I encouraged all the fans that were watching earlier, guys, on our Facebook and YouTube page, guys, hey, throw something in the chat. We want to read your comments. We'd love to see your chats on there. Hopefully everyone should be able to hear me, should be live. If you can't hear me, put something in the chat. Of course, you probably can't hear me to say something, put in the chat, but I am flying solo, so let me know if everything's sounding okay and looking okay. So back to action, 4:37 here in the first quarter. Jasper looking good, up 9-2. It's going to be out of bounds off Marshall. Jasper playing some tough defense. It's only giving up 2 points in the first 4 minutes. Little back and forth three-pointer is open. Nice shot by Davis. And that makes it 12-2. So Jasper jumping out to an early lead, forces a turnover. But then Marshall gets it right back. Good play by the Bobcats. Waiting to see the signal on it. So foul's going to be on Williams. It's going to be his first foul of the ball game. Going to the line for Marshall is Dunham. So basket was good. They're going to say it's going to be a three-point play here. So old-fashioned three-point play attempt coming here from number 2, Dunham, with 3:41 left here in the first quarter. Pirates in the Bobcats. Right here on TLSN. That free throw is good, makes it 12-5. So inline violation, ball goes right back to Marshall. As Marshall seeing if they can get some momentum back. There's a steal by the Pirates. Pass ahead, takes it in, nice play. That's Williams, gets the bucket. Now it's 14-5. Losing the handle, nice rejection, good play by number 11, Davis with the block. Davis now going baseline. Jump ball's going to be the call. Possession's going to stay with Jasper. .257 left here in the first quarter. Three-pointer from the top is off. There's a rebound by the Bobcats. Now the Pirates putting some pressure. It's going to be a 10-second violation for the Bobcats. Good defense there by the Pirates, forcing the turnover. All right, looks like, thanks, Tad Huff. He says he can hear me loud and clear. Ashley Denniston, she says she's watching in Deer. So glad to have you joining us, Ashley. Jasper and Marshall battling in our final game. That one rattles around and goes down. Bucket is good by Floyd. It's 16-5. Ball's on the floor, about to have another 10-second violation. They just barely get it off. Actually, looks like they get a timeout on the floor, so Marshall calls a timeout before the turnover. So 2:14 left here in the first quarter. It is 16-5 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back here on TLSN. .213 left in the first quarter. Good one here on TLSN. Jasper and Marshall. Jasper has grabbed the lead early. Nice drive to the inside. That's number 25 on Marshall. Sanford hits the bucket. Gets it now to 16-7. Winner of this game gets Yellville. Of course, Yellville won their first round game. Yellville defeated Alpena. In the other bracket we're going to have, it's going to be Flippin and Lead Hill in the boys bracket on top, and then it'll be the winner. It'll be Yellville versus the winner of this game. Those teams will all be in the semifinals on Thursday. Wide open three, nice play. Bucket is good by Williams. Makes it 19-7. Of course, I believe Jasper is playing Flippin tomorrow, from what Tara Payne told us earlier. So, wild pass out of bounds, going to be a turnover. Marshall gets it right back, looking to drive, taking it in, misses the shot. Now here comes Jasper, wide open on the other end. Davis takes it in, and now the lead is 14. This press defense by Flippin is really putting the pressure on Marshall. They've been having problems handling the press here in the first quarter. Now 50 seconds left. Good ball movement there by Marshall. Good recovery on defense from Jasper. That looked like that was going to be a wide open bucket. Now 31 seconds left in the quarter. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Now shot clock under 10 seconds. Marshall's going to have to hurry to get a shot off. 3, 2, 1. And looks like they get a foul with 1 second left on the shot clock. So foul's going to be on Campbell. It's going to be his first. Third on Jasper. As this is number 5, Mason Gray, going to the line. And he sinks the first free throw. Long way to go in this one. Second free throw is no good. Rebound there by number 33, Floyd. Under 15 seconds, now under 10 seconds. Jasper going to see if they can get a shot off to finish. Swarming defense by Marshall. They move it, find a wide open 3, in and out. Thought that was going down from Davis, but at the end of the first quarter, we got Jasper. They've jumped out to a lead. It's 21-7 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, Marshall's going to get the ball to start the second quarter here. Good first quarter for Jasper. Some hounding defense being played right now from the Pirates. Holding Marshall to just 7 points in the first quarter. Going to be a travel violation on Marshall. Ball back to Jasper. Our final of 4 games. This is our 10th game we've done since Friday, so it's been a busy couple days on TLSN. The pass goes out of bounds. And then we got 12 more games, or 11 more games this week, I believe. Again, pressure being put on from Jasper.
Fouls on 3 Williams. That's his second personal, first of the period. Foul against Jasper.
So that's going to be a foul against Williams. That's going to be his second. First of the second quarter here. Nice play by number 11. That's Davis. That's his second big block he's got in this game. Trying to get the entry pass inside. Pass goes out of bounds. So Marshall, they have not scored a point in quite a while, seeing if they can get something going offensively. Shot clock now down under 5 seconds. They're going to have to hurry. They do not get the shot off in time. Shot clock violation by Marshall, gives it back to Jasper. Wide open three in the corner. There is Davis again. Having himself a whale of a game here in the first half, makes it 24-7. Now Marshall just struggling. They can't buy a bucket right now. And the lead now is 17. Still plenty of time, but they need to try to get something going on offense here. And there's a turnover. Don't even get the shot attempt. So another good defensive stand there. Couple subs coming in for Marshall. And also for Jasper. It's going to be a foul on number 22.
Number 22, Greg. That's his first personal, first of the period foul against Marshall.
It's going to be the first foul on Marshall. That ball just all over the court right now. Tough drive in and drawing the foul. Nice play from Floyd. Draws the contact during the shot. He's going to go to the line.
Team foul number 2. Floyd at the line to shoot 2.
Second free throw attempt coming up here from Floyd. Hits the first one, makes it 25-7. Floyd hits 1 and 2, but it extends the lead now to 18. As Marshall now has not scored yet in this second quarter. And they're not gonna on this one. There's a turnover going back the other way. Nice left hand from Campbell. Campbell gets the bucket and extends it now. It's a 20-point lead. Now Jasper get it back up 20. Again, another three in and out. Almost tipped in. Strong rebound. Shot is no good. It's going to be Marshall comes away with it. Dunham's pass is stolen. And now here comes Another three-point shot in the corner. Davis, he normally drills that one. Again, another dangerous pass there. As Marshall right now not having an answer on how to deal with that press. And 3:53 left here in the first half. It's 27-20 here at the Arvest tournament. So we'll be back in a minute here on TLSN. Glad to have you joining us here online. Here we go, back to action here in the second quarter. Jasper in control, looking for more. Nice play by Campbell. And now the lead is 22. Again, Marshall right now just not having an answer for the pressure defense. That press, they finally get it over. Let's see if they can get something going on offense here. Wide open look, misses them both, and now Jasper goes back the other way with the layup is Williams. Now stripped on the play. And again, another good defense by Jasper. The Pirates got to be happy right now. They are looking good here in this first half. 31-7. Marshall still has yet to score here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement inside. Had a good look, did Campbell, but unable to finish the shot. Of course, as I mentioned earlier, Yellville defeated Alpena to advance to Thursday's game. There's a nice lob. And Jasper's had some good looks. They're going to commit the foul on that play. Foul's on 34, Davis, so that's going to be Davis's first personal. 2:20 to go. Shot partially blocked. Quick hands there from Jasper. Of course, later we'll post all today's MVPs, Hustle Award winners. We'll get those posted out. And we got a timeout. Jasper gets a timeout called. 1:57 left in the first half. It's all Jasper, 31-7 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Real quick, want to talk a little bit about Toodaloo to Cancer, Johnny Weaver's benefit dinner and auction. Going to be Saturday, December 6th, 2025. It's going to be at the Summit Community Building in Yellville. Be sure to swing by and check it out. Dinner at 2, live auction at 4. A lot of good things for a great cause. Also, you can scan the QR code on your screen. Just stick it up to the TV right now. Get that QR code and scan that to stay updated. So be sure to help them out. And shout out to Jimmy Lane, our good friend here at Flippin', for sharing that with us. And I got to say, shout out to Jimmy Lane, too. The Bobcat Burger, got a chance to have one of those earlier. And I'll tell you what, man, that Bobcat Burger is absolutely epic. And still the #1 concession stand. Cotter's trying to make a run lately, and they're getting close. So there's another bucket inside. Floyd with another bucket, and right now the lead is 33-7. As Marshall just has not gotten a bucket here in this second quarter. It's hard to win when you can't get a bucket. And finally gets a score there. Say if they count the continuation. Yeah. So Davis gets his second. And the bucket from Greg is good, and he draws the foul. So now a chance to complete the three-point play. And he does. So now the lead is 33-10, 23-point lead here. 1:25 to go here in the second quarter. Well, there's Greg, almost had the steal, going to go out of bounds. Now Marshall looks like they're going to try to put some pressure on Jasper defensively. Jasper, though, responds, and it's going to lead to a wide-open bucket the other way. Nice play by Davis. That's textbook right there on how to beat the press. So the lead now up 25 for Jasper. Pass a little low intended. He's trying to get it to Dunham. Under a minute. There's a three-pointer from the corner. It's going to be a jump ball. Davis going to get in there. That's going to give the possession arrow back to Jasper. So 44.4 seconds to go here in our final game of second round tournament here at the Arvest tournament, or second round game here at the Arvest tournament. Pass going to go off of Williams out of bounds, so Marshall's going to get it back with 31.9 seconds left. Shot clock's going to be turned off for this final possession here. Marshall only 3 points here in the second quarter. And now a steal. 3-on-1. Little give and go, misses it. Marshall comes back and makes the stop. Now Greg trying to take it all the way, draws the contact. And it's going to be a foul on Greg. So offensive foul on Greg. Going to give it back to Jasper. 5 seconds to go here. Up 25. Enough time to get a shot off. Three-pointer at the buzzer is no good, but it is all Jasper. We're going to halftime. It is 35-10 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be back for second half action in about 8 minutes.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe. Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
now. All right, welcome back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It is the third quarter. I got a couple more special guests here from Arvest. I got Miss Tara Payne. She's back. She was so popular. So many people loved her online earlier. They said, get her back. Our ratings now are shooting through the roof. And then I got the one and only Dawn Cotter. There's a three-pointer from the corner. Makes it 38-10. We can't hear Dawn. It helps if I turn up your mic. All right, how about now?
Can you hear me now?
Oh.
Yes, we can.
I think everyone in the state of Arkansas heard you. So
All your fault.
sorry, my bad. We got turned Dawn way down. Oh, nice move to the inside. Bucket is good by Marshall. So Dawn, I know you've been over there working the concession stand. What's been happening in concession stand land tonight?
Everyone's buying combos. Got to have those fries.
Dawn has been upselling the combos.
Upselling the
You
combos.
got to have it all, or it's not good, right?
Right. Of course, Dawn works at Arvest Bank. Tara works at Arvest. We got the Arvest Associates all helping us stream this week.
I mean, I may be a little partial, but I feel like the flippin' concession stand may be the best concession stand around.
You know, I might have to agree.
Well,
I mean, it's pretty special.
I mean, the Bobcat Burger is pretty epic. I mean, it is really good.
And if you're a Marshall fan, you can still get one and feel real good about yourself.
Exactly.
Good point.
There's Ty Williams with the three. Now it's a 29-point lead. So now, have you had a Bobcat Burger? Have either one?
No, I have not.
Seriously, Terry, you come to games here all the time and you never eat the Bobcat Burger?
No, but what I do eat is the popcorn. Best popcorn in the area.
Does it have lots of butter on it?
It's just a perfect amount. Not too salty. Perfect. I'm not a burger person, but
Not a burger person.
but the Bobcat Burger is popular.
It is. It's got pulled pork on it and all sorts of good stuff. Good move there by number 25. But Marshall can't buy a bucket. It's almost like something's blocking the goal tonight. It's just great defense, too, played by Jasper. So, Don, now you work at Arvest. So what do you do at Arvest? Since we did share Tara is a Swiss Army knife earlier.
Well, I'm a branch administrator, so I support our branch sales managers with their associates and customers. I get to travel from Harrison to Jonesboro. I love what I do every day. Every day something new and different.
Dunham is fouled. He's going to go to the line here. So is that part of your job description to work concession stands and all that kind of stuff, or is that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All about the community. We love to give back.
Well, you've worked several years over here in this tournament. I know Tara has too. I mean, how many years have you worked over here?
I lose track.
I think I've worked 6.
Mine's been a little longer than that. Yeah, I've lost count.
Probably
I enjoy
10.
it. Yeah, at least. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a lane violation against Marshall. So right now
Have
we
you
got
been here 13 years?
13 years. Wow. And Tara's been at the bank how many years, Tara?
6.
6, and that's like a record.
That is my record by like 2 years.
She's not going anywhere. Having too much fun.
And we're having some fun tonight, and so is Jasper. They're talking about the Bobcat Burger. Jasper's feasting right now. Three-pointer from outside is short, but 29-point lead, 5:10 to go here in the third. So Arvest tournament, got a lot of schools that are participating in this, and we're getting ready to go. We got the next round on Wednesday, and then we got semifinal Thursday. It's stacking up to be some pretty good games, Tara and Don.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited for Thursday.
Yes, I'll be here Thursday. It's going to be a good night. Lots of combos selling that night.
Greg with the little fadeaway there. Now, I tried to get Tara to call a possession earlier.
I didn't do great. I have other gifts.
But you did say you like number 5 with the shot, and
Yeah.
that is how some announcers do it. They're just like, it goes to 24, dribbles it. 24, I'm trying to do like some of the other ones. 2 gets it, 2 drives,
So show us what you do, David.
He makes it entertaining.
Well, half time I don't even talk about basketball. There's a nice shot from the free throw line. That's number 33, Floyd, man. I'll tell you what, he's been in fuego tonight. There you go. That's that's me. So right now the lead is 29. Drive to the inside. There's a good rebound by Jasper. Right now Jasper's sitting some of their starters here for the third quarter. Nice finger roll there by number 5. That's Campbell. So now, are you ladies going to be giving away the player of the game in the Hustle Award at the end of this one?
I mean, if Dawn's here, I'm going to ask her to do it, but
Sure.
we're kind of dropping like flies at the end of the night.
Well, next break, I'm going to zoom it in. We got to zoom it in on that guy over the
Oh, yeah, we
concession
do.
stand over there. So
He's hard at it.
he's
holding
looking
down.
really serious right now. Do you think he's watching the stream
No.
and listening to
Absolutely
us?
not.
No, 100% no.
No.
Otherwise, he'd be looking up.
Is he reading about the Razorbacks?
Could be.
Hope not. They're having a rough year. At least football.
Yeah,
that's
the
why he looks so
basketball's doing
sad.
good, aren't they?
It's early.
Oh.
They should be pretty good this year. Oh, beautiful pass ahead. Nice recovery for the block is Smith. Of course, we had a Marshall alum on our last game, Miss Callie Cash. So I think, is Callie, she's already left?
She left. She had to drive back.
Yeah, she does live in Marshall, but she
It
was
is.
here volunteering, and
We had to make her go home, though. She was hanging out.
she's probably having a lot of fun here.
She was seeing a lot of old teammates, or at least teammates' children. She
Something
said
like
she
that.
said one of the girls, she was like, I don't recognize her, but she looks like a face that I should know that's older.
One rattles around, doesn't go in. Jasper has it back. Right now in the lead, up 30. Looking for some more. Now, of course, Tara, your son, he plays baseball here at Flippin.
My oldest plays baseball.
Your oldest and your youngest, Maddox, he plays for Flippin now. Does he have a game tomorrow?
He does against Jasper.
Oh, so Jasper they got to make the trip all the way back here tomorrow.
No, we play at Jasper.
Oh, you play at Jasper. Okay, I was like, man,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be fair to drive 2 days in a row.
And it's 7th grade and junior high games, so the senior high won't play tomorrow.
Okay.
They get a break.
Yeah.
So we got Willis at the line. Looks like the foul was on number 2, Dunham. That's his first.
They're going to need to rest up for Thursday.
Bring it on.
I see the strategy now that Flippin's doing. So, of course, the winner of this game gets Yellville on Thursday. There's a steal from Jasper. Nice drive to the inside. That's number 24, Willis. So now, Dawn, did you play any sports in high school? I don't think I've ever asked Dawn that. Did you play any sports in high school?
I did not.
Tara was a star for Bruno Payette.
I was not a star, but I did play. I did it all. I did all the
And
things.
you golfed, too, didn't you?
I golfed. I played
You
softball.
did it
I did
all.
track. I was a cheerleader. I did all the
What
things.
did you not do, Tara?
I was not in FFA.
See, I was in that.
I think
I
that
was a great welder. I could weld.
one I did not weld.
I did not take home ec, but I could weld.
Now, Tara played a lot of sports, but her heart was to be a cheerleader.
100%.
And that's all
Still
she
is.
ever wanted to do.
100%.
Still is.
She used to practice on the trampoline to Britney Spears all the time on different things, I'm sure, right?
Yes.
Among many others.
Britney Spears and Cyndi Lauper, those are my go-tos.
I mean, what was the go-to Cyndi Lauper song?
Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Manic Monday.
Oh, the Bangles, yeah.
Oh, is that? Yeah, that's not Cyndi
Yeah,
Lauper. That's
but-
the Bengals. But that was one I did too.
Oh, that's like one of my Monday morning songs.
Also,
on my
Total
playlist.
Eclipse of the Heart.
Oh,
That was-
and
Now
we're playing
she-
all the hits. There's a steal by Marshall.
Now she practices Taylor Swift on the trampoline.
yeah, exactly.
Bucket does not fall as Smith takes it in. So we did talk a little bit about her Taylor Swift issues earlier.
My Taylor Swift issues.
Yeah, the massive addiction to, Taylor Swift.
It's not a massive addiction. I just like her.
Enjoyment.
Jasper fans right now is like, what in the world are we tuning into? So, hey, this is what happens when you do, 15 hours of basketball games in 3 days, I got tired of talking by myself. First half was all serious. First free throw rattles in and goes in for Smith. See, and the foul was called on Williams. That's his third. So I'll throw in every once in a while I throw in a little serious
Yeah, I get
little
it.
serious comment. So now we had Don. We did talk about Don earlier, so I have to bring it up. We had a conversation in the last game about this scavenger hunt controversy. Don,
And you was talking smack about me.
yeah. So we were
I
like,
heard
why
all
don't we
about
bring
it.
you over here and we'll talk smack with you here? Pass ahead, left hand, misses a shot. Jasper gets the board. 1:22 left here in the third quarter. So tell us a little bit, like, where'd you play the scavenger hunt at?
We used in Eureka Springs. And I will say we walked up many flights of stairs in circles a few times. They took us on a wild goose chase, but it was fun. Lots of great teamwork.
There's a 3-point shot from Flood, gets it now to a 34-point lead for Jasper. So now, I hear you were upset. Were you upset about the loss for your team?
I was not. I don't know where that came from.
I may have to disagree. It felt like maybe.
No. That's the story you're telling yourself.
Smith with the 3, pulls it back to 31. Of course, 30 points is going to be the mercy rule in the fourth if they get 30 points.
Although I did say you guys probably did cheat. I think I did say that, right?
What?
I was joking.
David, can you believe her?
My heart is broken right now.
I mean, but let's be real. If we were going to pick which of those teams were more likely to cheat, it probably would have been us.
That's true. Very
We
true.
didn't. We did not
would have
cheat.
been more likely.
But probably more likely to
Sway the
yeah,
tilted a little
smudge the
bit.
lines
Yeah,
a
just
little.
a little.
So Riley hits 1 and 2 free throws. The foul was on Greg. That was his third.
Larry did have a couple of challenges that I said, here, Larry, just give me your phone. I mean.
Yeah, we did just kind of take over for one of our teammates.
I can
So
understand. I can understand.
foul's going to be on Willis, 24. That's his first. Fourth on the team with 17.2 seconds to go. But, hey, we're off to a great start here at the Arvest tournament. You know, we've had pretty decent crowds tonight, and it's just going to keep building and building as we get to Thursday night. We have semifinal Thursday, and then championship Saturday. Going to be right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
And we have already sold out of large T-shirts. So if you want to get a shirt, you better get them fast because they're going like hotcakes.
Actually, I got an idea. What we'll do is in about 6 seconds, I'll hand you one of the shirts, and I'll turn the camera, and then we can kind of hold it, and they can see. There's a shot at the buzzer. Nice play there by Thomas.
Oh,
So
yeah,
right now it's 54-21. I'm going to try to turn it. All right, this might be hard because I'm zoomed way in. I need to zoom
Here, do we
out.
need to stand back?
There you go. We got it. There's the Arvest shirt. All right, are you going to, like, come down with it a little bit so we can see your face and you
no.
can smile?
No, we're
Come on.
good.
There you go. That just sold it right there. Now people know what Tara looks like. But we appreciate all you guys joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. This is our 8th season. We went over 450 games tonight that we've done.
Woo!
So record-breaking night for us here on TLSM, but we're going to step away for a minute and be right back.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
There we go. Welcome back here on Twin Lakes Sports Network. Fourth quarter going to be a running clock right now as long as it stays over 30. So Jasper is going to be taking on Yellville. And that should be a slobber knocker of a matchup we're going to have here Thursday night. So, of course, I'm joined. I got Tara and Don joining me on commentary. I think we've talked about everything but basketball in the third quarter. There's a three-pointer from outside. Tell you what, Jasper, that's Thomas with the 3. Jasper, man, they've just been on fire from outside, haven't they?
Oh, man. Yep.
Look at that score.
Hey, I appreciate you just coming and talking to me because I was losing my mind. So when you talk to yourself like all day long, it gets boring. Now, Don, of course, you live in Mountain Home, and you're also a big Mountain Home Bomber fan, right?
I am. I had sons that played football. That was the big sport throughout all the years. Grandson that played football.
Well, what did you think about Friday night?
It
78
was
points.
wild.
I mean,
So wild.
the Bombers advancing to the next round. Do you know who they're playing this week? Or
I did.
I
Till
don't.
you asked me. On
should
the tip
know.
of my tongue.
since our boss is like huge Bomber fan, I should know it just to get suck-up points, right? I don't think any of us, we're not very good at sucking up, though, are we?
Not
we don't
at
get
all.
good suck-up points.
Not at
But
all.
we do stay late at night calling ball games, so
That's something,
we
right?
should get a credit for that on something. So we did run a poll earlier. We said how many people could name what school was the Patriots, and we had multiple people chime
3 or
in.
4.
Yeah, they said Bruno Payette Patriots.
Looks like
so.
they play Benton on Friday night.
Okay,
Yeah,
Benton.
I knew it was a big one.
So that should be a game. Is that going to be in Mountain Home or
No, it'll be in Benton.
in Benton? Well, the Bombers continuing to roll on. Of course, we'll have games all week here at the Arvest tournament. Who's going to win the championship? We're going to find out soon. Of course, our other coworker that's here, let's talk a little bit about him. Let's talk about Leighton Lee.
Okay.
We'll zoom on
ready.
him in a little bit, but he's working the concession stand, and he looks very lonely over there. So,
He really does.
yeah, during the timeout, we'll see if we can zoom in on him because I took away all his help to come over and hang out with me. So
I mean, I feel like he's doing a good job.
he is.
I
He's
mean,
really.
He's making it work.
There's no lines there. He's maintaining order. He's helping to clean up and put things away.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
He's supervising, right?
He's standing.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's looking over there at us.
All right, I gotta zoom in. He gave me a
Okay.
thumbs up a minute ago. Oh man, I'm not wearing my glasses. I can't see
There
very
you
good.
go.
There you
Hold on.
go.
Very good. All right, come on, camera. There we go. That's Leighton Lee right there.
Leighton Lee.
Oh, he waved.
There
There.
you go.
Congratulations, Leighton Lee. He's a star now. He's got to be listening to us.
Oh, he's
mu-
showing
you
his
missed
muscles.
His muscles.
Oh,
Oh, no.
sorry. I do have.
No, too much, too much.
Was it too much? Luckily, I got it away in time.
Yes, you
Okay.
did. Just in time.
Did we just save his career? No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
You did. Absolutely.
We saw more of Leighton than we needed
Oh,
to.
nice tip in. They're going to count the bucket there. But I will say these Jasper fans and Marshall fans, these are some of the best fans that they have around. I mean, they have some very passionate fan bases. And, you know, these teams have both played in the Arvest tournament for several years, so we're glad to have them back again this year. First free throw attempt is off. Second one coming. Looks like the foul's on 52, but I don't have a 52 on my roster, so we'll just call him 52. So.
Fouls on number 15 counts. Second personal team foul number 2.
Okay, actually it's on. It changed the number on me, so
15?
it's getting late. So, but we do appreciate them, and that's one of the things here at the Arvest tournament. We're excited because we don't just sponsor the tournament, we also provide live streaming for the whole tournament. So, not many sponsors can say that, can they?
No, they cannot.
Yeah.
David, Dawn, and I are going to need to sign off so we can
Oh,
go give
no.
our medals.
Okay, yeah, Don. I was so excited to have people here with me, but Don and Tara are gonna leave to go hand out medals. Thank you so much, Don and Tara. Anything you
Until
want to
next
say to the
time.
people watching?
Yay, sports.
Yeah, yay, sports. You did a great job. There's a 3 from outside. Thank you, ladies, for joining us.
Thank you for having
As
us.
Harris hits the 3. So right now, 60-21, 3 minutes ago. I'm glad Tara was paying attention to that. They do need to get down, and we will have the MVP and Hustle Award that we'll be handing out here at the end. I do want to say thank you guys, everyone, for joining. Also appreciate everyone helping us out. It is a lot that goes into having these tournaments, and we've enjoyed having you guys join us here on the live stream here. Shout out, thank you for the Twin Lakes Sports Network for streaming these games here at the Arvest tournament. And so far we've gotten in 10 games since Friday, and hey, we got about 11 games left to go. We'll be coming back here on Wednesday. So Jasper is going to advance, and it's going to be Jasper and Yellville. as the clock continuing to wind down, but a good victory here. So Couch hits 1 of 2. And now 39-point lead as Jasper is pretty much led throughout. There's a 3. Give me a travel violation on Marshall. Going to give it right back. So Jasper and Yellville, that's going to be our late game on Thursday. And tell you what, that should be a good one. But all those fans that are watching, yeah, hit that subscribe button if you're watching on Facebook. Follow or subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Allow us to keep bringing this local high school sports. And I appreciate, had a couple Arvest people join me on commentary. Appreciate it. Just fun to have someone to talk to. So, and appreciate you guys having fun with us too online. It's been great fans from all these local schools, and that's why we love covering, especially these smaller schools. There's some great fans. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds back to Marshall with 22 seconds to go, so clock is running. And we'll stay long enough as they name the game MVP and Hustle Award. Oh, nice play. Bucket is good, and that's going to do it. Jasper takes the victory here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Congratulations. So Jasper takes it 62-24. As we're going to give out a couple, they're going to give out a couple awards here for our players of the game. And then we will sign off and say thank you guys so much for joining us on Facebook and YouTube. Great to see the two teams come to the center of the court. So Mason Gregg, he's going to get the Hustle Award. Congratulations to Mason Gregg. There's Don right there who joined us earlier. And number 33, Ty Floyd, he gets the MVP of the game. Congratulations. As they're going to walk down, they're going to get their pictures. And we'll be posting that on our Facebook page later tonight. So for the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and all the Arvest associates that joined me on commentary, also shout out to Devin the Cooler Milton. Thank you for helping out. Go out and do a nice, go out and be nice to someone, because you never know. Tomorrows are never guaranteed. Have a great tomorrow. We'll see you on Wednesday here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.